Well, Gibraltar's crossed the Rubicon. We have made the decision. Subject, of course, to the laying in Parliament of the Concordat. That is the key final element of the international work that we have to do in this context between the United Kingdom and Gibraltar. The treaty has now received the unanimous endorsement of the whole of the Gibraltar Parliament. This is a key moment, not just in the process of this treaty being adopted. This is a key moment in the history of Gibraltar, in the socio-political history of Gibraltar, and it's a moment of opportunity. It's a moment of opportunity that I'm going to tell you today, Christine, the people of Gibraltar should not turn their back on. But in particular, I want to send a signal through you and through the national broadcaster in Gibraltar to say to our Spanish colleagues, I won't call them counterparts now, our Spanish colleagues, that they too have to take this opportunity to recast the way that we treat each other and to create that mutual trust as we go forward in this way of police cooperation, customs cooperation, immigration cooperation, to create a relationship not like the relationship that we have been bequeathed by a dictator and that we have not known, perhaps on both sides of the frontier, to leave behind. This is the chance. There is no guarantee that this will work, but this is the chance. And our generation and future generations have the opportunity, we have the chance and the obligation to make the future better than the past.
Chief Minister, you mentioned unanimously an important message to the UK.
A hugely important message to the European Union, to Spain, but in particular to the United Kingdom, where, whether we like it or not, the politics of Brexit is in everything that happens. You just have to see one session of Prime Minister's Question Time where everybody's trying to say that Brexit is behind us, and yet all of those Brexit issues continue to be live. And there are people whose politics in the United Kingdom is defined by Brexit. This is something that the whole of the representative body of Gibraltar, that is to say, its Parliament, is saying we want for Gibraltar, warts and all, because nobody has pretended that this is a perfect panacea of a treaty. We've all identified the issues, the imperfections, etc., that we might have seen in this document going forward and compared it to the alternative. And in that context, the message from all of Gibraltar, putting party politics aside and all of the issues which might otherwise be live in our politics to one side, the national interest of Gibraltar, expressed by its parliamentarians unanimously, is that this treaty negotiated by Gibraltar and the United Kingdom for Gibraltar should be adopted by the United Kingdom through its ratification procedures in the CRAG process, which requires 21 sitting days.